K8 News.
Santa's helpers never really stop working, especially in Ripley County. Led by his _1 elf, the community rallies around boat giveaways, benefit auctions, and the annual harvest dinner. And joining us now is Jerry Linksweiler, that _1 elf of Santa's and longtime organizer of the Ripley County Toys for Tots. Jerry, thank you so much.
Appreciate you having me, Diana.
We have to
always an
talk
honor.
about this, oh my goodness, amazing quilt.
Made here, right here in Jonesboro with my niece, Janice Quilting, and we're selling chances, and it's just amazing that we're going to be able to sell chances on it up until the day of the dinner.
Of the harvest dinner itself. And it features the courthouse here in the middle, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Lots of time went into this.
Definitely. She does one every year for me, and she's great.
Now we go from a quilt like this to also talking about a blazer boat. Now tell us about that.
Well, it's a new blazer boat furnished by Current River Marina there in Donovan, and we give it away. We're only selling 250 tickets. They started selling 1st of August, and we're over a third sold out. So people, you don't need to wait till last. You need to get in.
And you've already awarded a lawnmower that people have already given to that giveaway.
Yeah, they sure did, Diana. The more was furnished by Pop Buff Farm Equipment, the Beardsley family, and the State Farm agent won it, and him and Eddie Justice and his wife Penny, and they donated it back, so it'll be sold.
Oh, nice.
He won it out of Poplar Bluff, and it will be sold at a harvest dinner. High bidder.
Now, something that's always at the harvest dinner is the Bill Beardsley Memorial Auction. Tell us about that, and that happens at the dinner.
Yes, and we have an auction. We'll have several things, baked goods, guns. We have a lot of multiple things to sell, and they. I want to say something about Bill Beardsley family. They have been with me since we started the harvest dinner, 28 years. They buy hogs. He did until he passed, and they buy hogs and donate it for the harvest dinner. We picked up 2 new hogs this year. Our state senator, Jason Bean, 25th district, bought a hog. He's bought 3 hogs the last 3 years that he's been our senator, and donated Toys for Tots. Also picked up a new one from Dr. Bell Veterinary, opened up a satellite in Donovan, doing small animals. They got a big one in Poplar Bluff. It was his first year, and he bought one and donated. All this food, all this meat has been prospect locally and will be served at the harvest dinner.
So we need to mark on our calendars the harvest dinner. That's the last big fundraising event before you start going to go get all those
the toys. And last year we did over 15,000 in toys. We do coats, and we do we got 2 schools that go to 8th grade out in the county, and we were able to do all those school supplies for all the kids.
Wonderful. We just applaud your efforts, and this quilt is absolutely amazing. It fits a queen. Is that right?
It's a super queen.
Super queen, and it is super beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. We appreciate you being here today and all your hard work, Jerry.
Appreciate you having me, and like I said, any questions or anything, they can always go to our website. We do have a website, Ripley County Toys for Tots, Eddie Justice Special.
There you go. And you know what, Christina, he says that they're about to close in on 50 years. They're not quite there yet, but 50 years of doing this.